If you just got your dbrand OnePlus 5 skin, relax. This is going to be easy. First, wipe your device free of dust and fingerprints. For optimal results, ensure you are under bright lighting. Note that your dbrand skin comes with 4 elements: front, back, camera, and logo. A microfiber cloth is also included to help smooth down the edges. You will require a hairdryer for this installation, so pause the video now and go grab one. Welcome back. Before we get started, take note that the only way to get a perfect installation, like the one seen here, is by taking your time and following these instructions exactly. Let's begin by installing the back piece. Note that there are 2 pieces included with each order, just in case you f*** it up on your first try. Before starting, make sure your hairdryer is nearby. You'll need it momentarily. Remove the skin from the 3M paper and reattach as shown. Align the skin around the speaker cutouts and microphone, ensuring that the microphone dot is perfectly centered within the cutout. In order to get the rest of the skin installed correctly, the bottom needs to be perfect. Take your time to get it lined up right. Once lined up perfectly, apply firm pressure to the bottom of the skin. It will likely have some trouble sticking down. Let's take a moment to fix that. Heat the bottom and apply firm pressure. This will ensure that the skin stays in place. Next, wrap the skin around the back of the device, applying pressure to the exposed portion. Rotate the 3M paper. Reattach as shown, and turn the phone upside down. Align the skin around the camera, ensuring that the microphone dot is centered perfectly within the cutout. Once lined up, apply pressure to the exposed portion. You may now remove the 3M paper entirely and smooth out the back surface. Once smoothed out, grab your hairdryer and heat the top flap until the material becomes soft. Next, apply pressure bit by bit. Grab your hairdryer once more and heat up the right side of the skin until the material gets soft. Then, wrap it around the device from the center outwards. Be especially careful with the thin pieces surrounding the toggle switch and volume buttons. Repeat this process for the left side of the skin. Finally, heat up any of the 4 corners. Then, apply pressure to just the corner portion of the skin, leaving the flap untouched. Repeat this process for all 4 corners. Now, let's apply the corner flaps. The key to getting a seamless installation is by applying the flap so that the corner, highlighted here, meets the inner edge of the flap, highlighted here. Next, grab your hairdryer and heat the exposed flap until it becomes soft. Wrap a small portion of the skin around the corner with your thumb. Continue heating and applying until the flap has been fully wrapped around the corner. Any remaining bumps or ripples can be smoothed out by heating the corner of your device and rubbing with your microfiber cloth. Repeat this process for the other 3 corners. Chances are you won't remember all those instructions, so either click here or jump back to the time shown on the screen. See you back here in a bit. To smooth down the edges of the skin, rub the border with your microfiber cloth 10 to 15 times. The friction will soften down the sharp edges, making the skin feel like it's melting into the phone. Repeat this wherever you feel a sharp edge. Apply the logo skins by peeling out each piece of the logo, reattaching it to the back of the 3M paper, then pressing it into place. Again, there are multiple sets included on each sheet, just in case you don't get it right on the first try. To apply the camera skin, kill a flagship.
This is bullshit.
Finally, let's install the front pieces. Begin with the top. Line it up around the earpiece and camera cutout. Then apply pressure. The bottom is aligned around the home button. Once you have it lined up, smooth it out. Next, we're going to smooth down the sharp edges. As you can see here, the perimeter of the glass on your OnePlus 5 has a very slight curve to it. In order for the skin to feel smooth around the border, it has to wrap around that curve properly. Grab your hairdryer and heat up the border of both the bottom and top pieces. Once heated, grab your microfiber cloth and run the border of the front skins 10 to 15 times. Done. If you have any questions, you know how to reach us.